Hi guys, this is a video on how to get your historical data once NinjaTrader cuts you off. On our weekly chart here, there is probably the majority of you case where your data stops right about here, somewhere in this vicinity. So what we really sometimes need to focus on is data further back. So we can get back as far as the low at 238.2 roughly. Could be off a tick or two, but to get that data, that back historical data, on my website there will be a link, and the link will bring you to my screencast account here. And what you're going to do here, there's two forms of data you can get. You can get tick data here, or you can get the weekly data. What's going to happen is the weekly data will give you the option to get the lows represented here on your weekly chart. So let's start there. What you're going to do is go to that link and you'll come to this section here. Double click on the weekly data. What you're going to do is click on day NT. Up here you're going to have the option to download. That's what you want to do. You want to download that. For the other one, tick data, same thing. You're going to have the option to download that. Once you've downloaded that, you can come over here to your NinjaTrader folder. If you notice, it's in My Documents, NinjaTrader 7. And where you want to go is to the database, DB. And what you're going to have here is a couple folders here. The minute data doesn't really make a difference. I just tested it. What you want to do is go to the day folder. And the day folder here is populated with, the only ones we're concerned with here is the TF. Is TF here. This is the weekly data for the TF. Go to the first one. Go to the second one, or the last one down here. As you're hitting your shift key on your keyboard, you will highlight them all. What you're going to do is right click and delete. These are all going to be deleted from that folder. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to go through the process here, but you're going to delete all those. Once they're deleted, you're going to come to your folder here where you downloaded your files from my screencast folders, and this is what they'll be named. One's called Day NT R, and one is called Tick R, RAR, RAR. You're going to need an unzipping tool. WinRAR is the one I choose, WINRAR. It's free. And what you're going to do is, you can do one of two things. You can either unzip them in their own separate folders. In other words, if I was to go make a folder, new folder, day, and put that in the day, I could extract it here. Same thing with the tick. New folder. Could drop it in there and right click and extract it here. I could do that. Or you could just unzip this in the specified folder. What you can do is take this day NT folder zip file and actually drop it in the day folder. And then you can open up your day folder and it'll be on the bottom. What you can do is right click and extract here. What it'll do is just populate with all of these TF folders with the new updated historical version. You can also do the same thing with the tick rar. You can go to your DB. Actually, what you're going to need to do here is go to your tick and delete all of the TF. Do the same thing. Highlight the top one, hit your shift key, and click the bottom one, the last one. Just right click and hit delete. Once they're deleted, what you're going to do is take this tick zip file, drop it into the tick folder like that. Scroll all the way down, and you can right click and hit extract here. It'll repopulate all of those folders that you just deleted here. This will get you back to the data that you had down to this pivot low 238.2 on the weekly, and on your tick chart you'll have data that goes back just a little bit further than you had before. Getting a, now let's compare the two. There's the yellow on the tick chart. So we're right here at this pivot here with the tick data, and we're all the way back here on the weekly data, the minute data. That'll help us for a little bit. We can, obviously measure back a little further, and as things go forward we could make more sense out of things. Hope this helps. Hope it wasn't too confusing. I just kind of on the fly here, but hopefully you can make sense out of this. If not, shoot me an email and see if I can help you out a little bit more if need be. But guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.